Hi all, welcome to this Team of the Week 24 predictions, and it could be the best Team of the Week maybe this FIFA, so let's enjoy it while we can. If we smash links, always be much appreciated. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G is Legend, all links are down below for both the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below who you think will make Team of the Week 24. As always, we'll rack through top possibles and all that kind of good stuff. Silver stars up for debate. If we get a silver special or an inform, so we'll see how it plays out. So starting off with Courtois, 5 saves, a clean sheet and a free on marker. Obviously it's nature of the victories against Raul Vallecano is not the most appealing. Courtois and Benzema were the frees on marker. Courtois made some big saves in the game, and goalie wise, like Benitez and Castells are viable, but I thought when I looked at it, I thought Castells was a draw, Benitez was a draw. Well, Benitez made keep saying week, Castells did not, and I thought Courtois in that default, and you're trying to use up Team of the Week as best as possible as well, so I thought that's how he gets in. Renan Lodi, pretty academic, 2 goals for him. Paulista 1 goal and a clean sheet, pretty academic. Van Aanholt 2 goals, just keeps, honestly, the 3 of them are as academic as it gets. If none of them were to get in, I'd be quite shocked. But see how that one plays out. Midfield wing options, Terrier 1 goal and an 8 on L'Equipe should be pretty academic. Insigne 1 goal, 1 assist and a 7 on Gazzetta. The 7 put me off a little bit, but it should still happen nonetheless for his first inform, funnily enough. I thought, when you think about it, he's got numbers up and Team of the Year honourable mentions, but no inform yet, despite how Napoli have played this season. Dembele came off the bench, got himself 1 goal, 2 assists. Should be pretty academic. I don't really see anyone else getting in from that game, but see how that one progresses. Now, everyone's going to be different for the headliners this week. I have seen as many as 5 make the count this week. And I mean 5. I'm like, how can people justify 5 when there's only 3 that's probably the most likely? And that is Salah for 2 goals, 1 assist, 8 on Sky, where he was man of the match. Mbappe for 2 goals, 1 assist as well, but you got a 9 on L'Equipe. 9s are very hard to ignore. And Simeone got a hat-trick and an 8 on Gazzetta. They 3 are the academic ones. Kimmich will not happen for 1 goal. The reason why he will not happen is because the predictors that are including them have looked at who scored and Sofa scored and just seen a like 9.5 or something. I think that's what he got, and it's like, yep, that's in. Kimmich only got like a 2.5 with kicker. It's like EA rely on kicker, not who scored and Sofa scored, especially with the Bundesliga. And Klaus will not happen despite his goal. I've not even looking at Lens, he's going to miss for another week, and the only way he gets in if they're forcing him in, which even then shouldn't happen, so that's that. And Vlahovic, another academic shout, 2 goals for him. Annoyingly, I've still not been able to get a final rating from him from Gazzetta. It's like almost as if they're not trying to tell me for this week, but hey ho. Subs and reserves, Vlahovic Dimos, 7 saves and a clean sheet. It's him or Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez scored twice, but because he's got future stars, I was like, it was just fairly recent. Vlahovic Dimos hasn't got an inform yet. I thought that's where I'm leaning towards, so it's an alternative. But second form Darwin Núñez, I would not be surprised to see happen. Matt Doherty, 1 goal, 1 assist and a clean sheet should be academic. Ben Mee for 1 goal, a clean sheet and man of the match with Sky. Orloy Romu, 1 goal and a 9 on Sky, which was man of the match. Be interesting to see if anyone includes him. I haven't seen any yet, so that just kind of shows that people haven't been doing their homework, but that's why I've included him. Take that one as we go. Of course, if he doesn't happen, I wouldn't be surprised, but a 9 on Sky is hard to usually ignore. Same with, like, as I said, the 9 on L'Equipe. Baumgartner, 2 goals and a 2 on kicker. I'm surprised he only got a 2. Like, he did play very well for what I watched of the Hoffenheim game, but I don't rate games, I just predict them. But hey ho. Carlos Vela, hat-trick should be academic at striker. Zaha, 2 goals and 8 on Sky should be pretty academic. That is for the 4-1 game for Crystal Palace against Watford in midweek, not the weekend games, in case anyone asks. Reserves: Hamdallah hat-trick, should be academic. Sergio Leone hat-trick. You can tell where this is going, don't you? Jeremy Pino, 4 goals, and he got a 4 on marker. A 4 on marker is like rare. That is like 3 is usually what they do. Anyone that gets a 4 has done really well, but he was happening anyway, so why worry? Hellenis, another member of the hat-trick club this week in the Danish league, and then Oroz in the Eredivisie, 2 goals and 8 on VI for Vitesse. Boer was the player of the week this week with 2 goals and 8.5. Silver Star, we've gone with Marvin Ducksch. This guy has missed out so many weeks for informs. If he was a gold, I would say he could be in a 4th inform by now, to be honest, but because he's a silver, he constantly misses out. Like the amount of weeks he's had 2 goals, 1 assist, 2 goals, 3. I think there was even 1 week he had a hat trick and missed out. That kind of tells you how unlucky this guy's been. He's scoring goals for fun and been very impressive. In terms of top possibles, Matip could get in over Salah, can't see it, but 1 goal, clean sheet and 8 on Sky. Tissoudal, 3 goals over 2 games, one of them being 2 goals in the midweek game. Elber, 2 goals, 1 assist. De Frutos, 1 goal, 1 assist and a 3 on marker. Beauregard and Nawakam, 1 goal, 1 assist. Nawakam might get in this week after missing out last week. Pugmal, 1 goal, 2 assists. Umar Sadiq, 1 goal, 1 assist. Fraser, 1 assist, man of the match. Shar, 1 assist and a clean sheet. Matty Cash, 1 goal and a clean sheet and an 8 on Sky. Watkins got 1 goal. McGinn was man of the match in the game on Saturday. Becker, 1 goal, 1 assist and a 1.5 on kicker. He earned player of the week. Griffo, Kimmich, Traore all in the 1 goal club. Berardi, 1 assist and 7 on Gazzetta. Mauro Jr., 1 goal and an 8 on VI. If he was a gold, his right back or left back cards would have been insane by now. Cordoba, of Go Ahead Eagles, 1 goal and an 8 on VI. He could easily happen over someone. Let's say Klaus was 1 goal, Nunes and Cueva 2 goals, Josef Martinez 2 assists, Castells 8 saves and a 1.5 on kicker. Walter Benitez 6 saves, a clean sheet and an 8 on L'Equipe. It is worth highlighting that Castells and Benitez is in quite a few predictions as their 2 goalies, but as I said, because of the draw element is what's put me off them. But if both were to happen, I would not be surprised. But that's why I've went Courtois and Vlahovic. I'm trying to juice up the team of the week in some parts, even though Castells could get in over Vlahovic or Demos, depending how they want to go about it. And as I said, Boer 2 goals and then 8.5 on VI. We'll see how this one plays out, of course, folks. 3 headliners I feel most confident about, so expect good juices on them, and we just take it from there. See what Wednesday brings us. Hopefully you find this useful as always. Let me know in the comments down below who you think might feature. Smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all later for more content on the channel.